I've been doing a paint by numbers. I got it from Target. Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi, guys? Yeah. I won't let you down. You're squirmy. Ooh. Say hi. Oh. Hello you guys, so this is a little bit of a different video than what I usually do. I'm still reacting, but I'm reacting to a trailer for Moana 2. And I have heard about this for some time. Probably around Christmas time is when I remembered, I think the trailer was out around that time. So I'm a little behind and a little out of breath. I don't drink enough water. It's not great. Yeah, so I heard about it then, but I never saw it still. Sorry, my dog Ellie just knocked down my camera. I'm recording on the floor, which is it's not usually what I do, so had a little disruption there. So as I was saying, I have known about Moana 2 for some time now. Being that it's now like January 28th while I'm recording this. And I thought I heard that it was supposed to come out on Disney Plus soon, but I don't know, I've heard January today. I've also heard March and February. So it seems like, I don't know, I couldn't get like one answer on when it's gonna come out on Disney Plus because I definitely want to watch it. I unfortunately haven't heard the greatest things about it. Like, I don't know. It's not like I've heard horrible things, but it's just, it doesn't sound like people think it's as good or equal to the first one. Ellie, be careful. But okay, I want to make sure I actually get the right one. I'm gonna pause it. Not ready yet. No, not ready yet. Stop. Yeah, they have 6.5 million, so it's legit. They got the check mark. I'm not gonna try to think like, oh, I want this to be like how do I explain? I guess what I'm trying to say is like, I don't want to have too high of expectations because, you know, it is really hard to beat the first one. I think sequels, that's like a tough thing for them because the first one, it was just so popular. Oh, also before we get into this, I've had a cold. Not a great cold. It's been pretty rough. So I'm sorry if my uploading's been especially slower. It's already pretty slow, but if it's been even more slow, see, like my nose is already so runny. Maybe I should get tissues just to react to this. Who knows? It could be emotional. You probably don't want to see that or hear that. I will say though, if you are suffering with like a lot of throat problems from a cold, honey is your best friend. Honey and peanut butter, honestly, it's a great combination. If you can have it like with apples or bananas, I find that really helps my throat, and hot chocolate. Anything warm really, right? Anything that like just soothes, gives your throat a little break. But this is about me being sick. Let's get to the trailer. I just wanted to let you guys know in case you were like, well, what's going on with her? There's a little explanation. Okay, let's watch Moana 2, the official trailer.
You wanted to come this time.
Moana! Little sis! Big sis! You were gone forever.
It was 3 days.
Where are we going?
Before Maui stole Te Fiti's heart, our ancestors wanted to connect our island to all the people of the entire ocean. It's my job as a wayfinder to finish what they started.
Moana, show our people just how far we'll go.
How far we'll go. This Thanksgiving.
This is a call from the ancestors.
Hidden in a terrible storm, it's an ancient island. Setting foot on its sands would break the curse, bring our people together again.
I know what I have to do. Maui, I could really use your help.
So it sounds like there's an ancient
Can I get a
curse.
chee-hoo?
You will be destroyed, and your wayfinder too.
Not again.
Now I kind of miss the lava monster.
Tika.
What if you don't come back?
I'll be back. I promise.
Her grandma.
Do I hear people?
Those aren't people. Cock'em.
No, I forgot about those.
We got this.
They look so cute, and then they like show their teeth, and it's
Bring it on, Coco.
Nuts!
27th. Well, those of you that went, I hope you enjoyed it and had a good time. Obviously no spoilers. I was thinking about maybe going to the theaters to watch it, but I think since it was around Thanksgiving, just things were so busy, I kind of want to watch it a second time, but like pause it more. So cute. So her sister seems like a big part of this. I don't know why I thought she had a kid maybe in the second one, but it makes sense. So it's her little sister. So they must have a bit of an age gap, obviously, because Moana, I think, is an adult in the second one. If I'm wrong, you guys can tell me in the comments. But that's what I thought.
Vixen! You were gone forever.
It was 3 days.
Where are we going?
Before Maui stole Tifiti's heart, our ancestors wanted to connect our island to...
I don't know why, but it took me a while to connect the dots when reacting to Moana that Tika turned into Te Fiti. Like, I thought they were like separate entities, but no, it's not.
My job as a wayfinder to finish what they started.
Moana, show our people just how far we'll go.
Yeah, because now obviously they can travel past the reef. There was a whole conflict in the first one, and now it's probably exploring more of the ocean, and it seems like whatever's going on here.
This is a call from the ancestors.
Hidden in a terrible storm, it's an ancient island. Setting foot on its sands would break the curse, bring our people together again.
I know what I have to...
Okay, so obviously the people separated, it seems, and she's trying to bring them together. I wonder what that exactly means. And then it seems like they have to go to this island, or she does, to, you know, kind of reconnect everyone.
Maui, I could really use your help.
I loved Shiny. I love that crab in the first one. Are we not gonna see him again? Probably not, but... And I love that voice actor. I wish I knew his name. He's wonderful. Like, actually, let's just Google. Jermaine Clement. I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong, but that was who voiced the crab. Yeah, he's from New Zealand. He voiced Tematoa, the giant magical hermit crab. Yes. Oh, so his name's Tematoa. I did not know that. I just call him Crab or Shiny. Well, that's cool. Sorry, guys. All right, back to the trailer. Well, it's okay. I think I'm just gonna accept now that we're just not gonna get him, but it's fine.
You will be destroyed, and your wayfinder too.
Who was that?
I kind of missed the lava monster.
Sound like a woman saying that. I wonder if that's gonna be the kind of villain.
What if you don't come back?
I'll be back. I promise.
So it seems like the shots of her by herself, but then with other people in Maui. So I wonder if, obviously it's probably not just going to be her doing it all herself. I'm sure that's a big part of it, but it seems like maybe Maui will help too again.
Do I hear people?
Those aren't people. Cock 'em.
Yeah, there's people behind her, so maybe this is more of a joint effort, unlike the first one, where she was kind of on her own a lot.
Bring it on, Coco! Nuts!
I like the music in this trailer too. Alright, so that was the trailer for Moana 2. I'm very excited. I don't know really what to say too much. I feel like I kind of dissected it a little bit more. You only get so much from a trailer, which is nice. I don't like trailers that are 6-10 minutes long, you know. I think 3, 2, and like 1, I think longer than 3 or 4 honestly is too long. It's nice to have a quick, that's all a trailer is supposed to be. It's not supposed to tell the entire movie. So I appreciate it. I don't want the art form of a trailer to be lost. I know that sounds silly, like it's a trailer, but I do feel like sometimes, I don't know, lately I've just been seeing trailers that are so long and it just takes away from it, I feel like, instead of adds to the movie and that excitement. So I'm glad this trailer is 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Yeah, I know a little, but I don't know enough, right? Like it was a good balance there. I'm so excited to watch the second one now. When is it coming out on Disney Plus? February 2025. So, okay, so we have until February, which is really close, January, February, right after, so, but it doesn't give, like, the exact date. It just says February 2025. Yeah, I guess that's really about all the information there is. You can, okay, well, you can, I don't know if that's buy or rent, $24.99, which is insane. An error occurred. That's nice. On Apple TV, which I do not have, but I would not spend $24.99 for it anyways. Or $29.99 Google Play Movies. And I get it. I mean, it's a very, very successful franchise, I guess, at this point, since there's two. I guess you could kind of categorize it as that now. But a very successful enterprise, media, whatever, I don't know, whatever word you want to use. The first one did really well, so I get why it's, so expensive. But even then, any movie that obviously recently came out and hasn't really been out for very long is going to be that expensive. And most likely you can only probably buy it, and so you can't rent it, I would assume, right now. But I think I'm just going to wait for it to be on Disney Plus. But yeah, right now, obviously, they want to get, so they want their money. They want people to buy it before they stream it freely, not of course free, but on Disney Plus. But yeah, I'll be waiting then. Wait, is Moana 2? Okay, no, it's not, but it shows up here, and then you can watch the trailer. I should have just went on Disney Plus and clicked the trailer from here. The more you know. Although the interface for Disney Plus bothers me sometimes, but maybe it's just a universal thing. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I have problems with Max, I don't know. There's another one on my channel that I feel like I recently had maybe it was actually Amazon Video or Prime Video, I think is what it's called. So yeah, it's not out yet. Checking, I just wanted to make sure, because sometimes Google, I don't always trust Google. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed my reaction. It feels weird doing this because sometimes I feel like you have to be have a big reaction to something when you react to a trailer. And I'm not always a very I mean, I feel like I'm pretty emotive, but I don't know, maybe compared to some other people I'm not. So I was like, oh, should I do this? But I'm glad I did, and like I've been saying, I'm very excited. Love to know what you guys think about the trailer. Please do all those YouTube things if you wouldn't mind, and I'll see you guys all in another one. Bye guys.